Yo, what's up guys? You got Pokegame here with another Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Wi-Fi battle. Now today I'm going to be doing another doubles upload, but tomorrow I'll be doing some singles, so we just be going back and forth. I don't want to, completely make these Wi-Fi battles just be doubles, even though it's a lot of fun. I'm having fun with it. I don't know, it's different. That's kind of why I like it. So I just smacked my keyboard and just took it off my monitor. It was like all up on there, but yeah, if you guys missed any of my previous Wi-Fi battles, there's a playlist down below. I encourage you to go ahead and check that out. But for now, we're going to look for a battle. I will be right back when we find one. Alright guys, so we have a game now. Raichu can fake out, but Swords Dance, Kabutops, Agility, Kingler, Agility, Dragonite. How do I want to do this? Honestly, I love Arrow. I don't think anything really deals with the combination of Arrow plus, I want to say Arrow plus Clefable, because Clefable can, in the following turn, always go for, like, Helping Hand or something. I have Gengar plus Snorlax, so I can Boom, which won't be that good in this game. I mean, they have Kabutops, so maybe it would be. And Zapdos in the back, because I want to make sure I can always take a hit from Kingler. I'm assuming Raichu plus something next to it will be the lead. But I am thinking Raichu would be, which is why I'm not leading off with my fake out Dugong, because Raichu is faster and can fake me out first. But I like Arrow plus Clef because I can just Mega Evolve and Protect, and potentially just weaken the Raichu with Dazzling Gleam or something. So Raichu plus Klinger, like I said, kind of what I expected, something plus Raichu. Arrow is definitely a problem. Well, I mean, excuse me, Kingler. I'm Mega Evolve and Protect. Be a little bit safe here. I'm assuming he's going to fake out into my Aerodactyl slot. I'm a Dazzling Gleam here. Or a bit of damage on the Kingler. Ideally, he does fake out into the Raichu slot. Even if he, into the Aerodactyl slot. Even if he Thunderbolts into Clef or double attacks Clef, Clef should live because I'm Bolt Clef. It depends on what the Kingler wants to do, but I want some chip with the Dazzling Gleam for sure. There's a fake out into the Aerodactyl slot like I expected. And maybe an Agility. Crabhammer. That's fine. Oh, we take both. Nice. Nice. I'm happy I did this. So that did incredible amounts of damage. I believe Rock Slide with Helping Hand will be able to knock out both of my opponents. So I'm going to go for that. Look at Clef actually supporting the team. As you can see, I just gave whatever Clefable I had a bunch of TMs that I had that I thought would help. But yeah. The good thing is here, I can go for priority, Helping Hand, and I think even with spread move damage, it will be able to knock out Kingler just because it gets that boost. Hey, clap it up. Provided it does connect, of course. I know I'll knock out Raichu. Ah, Kingler just barely survives. Kingler would knock me out if it's Adamant too, unless I flinch it as well. That'll definitely knock me out. Ah, okay. So it's still good though because Raichu is gone and that was a giant threat. I definitely think Nidoking's probably coming out, right? I need to get rid of that Kingler first before I can do anything. So what I'll do is I'll bring out Dugong. I'll fake out the Nidoking that I'm thinking is coming out, and I'll go for Dazzling Gleam to get rid of. Yep, there's Nidoking. And I'll fake out, and I'll go for Dazzling Gleam to get rid of the Kingler. Faking out Nidoking means it can't do anything. It can't move versus me. I don't know if Super Power will knock out. I don't know if Super Power is going to knock out Dugong from full, but I know that at least my ooh, okay. I'm okay with that Protect. So definitely Scouts on the wait. Is it a double Protect? Okay, it wasn't a double Protect. I thought he was doing that to scout for fake out, which would have been a really good play. There's Super Power. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with sacking. Like, Dugong was only necessary for that, but Dugong ended up surviving, which is great. Absolutely great. Yeah, that's amazing. Especially because Clef is still at full. I just need a little bit of damage as well on the, I need a little bit of damage on the Nidoking. Because I know my Zapdos is really good, but I have to get rid of that Nidoking. Otherwise, my Zapdos kind of sucks in this game. Otherwise, it does well. I believe Kabutops might come out. It could be Swords Dance, but Zapdos will check it even if it gets to +4. I believe Zapdos will also live +6 Aqua Jet almost. I know it'll live +4 guaranteed. There's Kabutops. I'd rather get some chip off on Nidoking before dying. Do I want to make the Gengar play? That's really risky. But I kind of want to. It's very risky, but I want to. It's too risky. Damage is just better in general. Yeah, it's way too risky. So with this Ice Shard damage, Helping Hand, Shadow Ball should definitely be able to knock out Nidoking. I'll live this because I'm bold as well. Yep. As I mentioned, Big Bolt Clef. Goes for Rock Slide there. I don't know if I live this. Ooh, Bold Clef coming through. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Did it get flinched? I did not, so I got some damage off as well. That's awesome. I don't even think I need to go for Helping Hand now to knock out Nidoking. We'll bring out Snorlax here. Because Snorlax can go for Helping Hand Earthquake to knock out both of them. I think that's better. Was this the best play? I might have messed up. Because I didn't think about what was in the back. I might have messed up. I wanted to keep Snorlax healthy. Because I wanted to go for the boom. At least this should... assuming I'm able to get... Like, he doesn't have Superpower Kabutops and I don't get flinched or something. We'll see if this was the best play. Don't get flinched, buddy. It's okay about the poison because you have a facade, but don't get flinched. Come on. Please don't get flinched. I really need this Earthquake to come off. Come on, buddy. I really need this. Don't get flinched. I got flinched, didn't I? Yep. Kind of figured that would happen. That really sucks. Now I'm forced to go Gengar. I can knock out Nidoking with Shadow Ball. I guess Facade into Kabutops. I can't Earthquake. Man, that flinch sucked. That was my bad, though. I shouldn't have went Snorlax, I think. I should have done Gengar. But this should knock out Nidoking at 50% for sure. Nice. Okay. There's a chance right here, maybe? I would love if he misses Rock Slide as well. That's fair. That's completely fine. I'm literally down to like the next kill I die, so Gengar is still out of range of Aqua Jet. I'm assuming Dragonite's gonna come out. I'm gonna go for the boom. With Nidoking gone though, I know that my Zapdos is really good here. Charizard comes out. Yeah, I know my Zapdos is really good here. I'm just gonna go for the Self-Destruct. And I'm gonna attempt to weaken the I should actually Protect. No, I should attempt to KO the Kabutops just in case it doesn't Aqua Jet. Because it's probably going to go after me. Because Mega Drain will definitely KO Kabutops. Please don't Aqua Jet. If you don't Aqua Jet Snorlax, I mean, you have no reason to Aqua Jet Snorlax. You're faster than it naturally anyway. Yeah, he'd probably go for Flamethrower or something here. He does Jet. But he Mega Evolved in Zard, which is questionable. I know he does have I guess the Fire or Flamethrower or Fire Blast is gonna do a ton to me. Man, that poison and that flinch was the biggest thing because my Snorlax could have self-destructed next to my Gengar, and obviously with that being a normal type attack, it wouldn't have affected Gengar. But I mean, I can still dig. What? That is not the play. My friend, that was not the play. Hell no, that was not the play. Nah, not at all. Imagine he clicks Earthquake with Dragonite. Yeah, that was not the play at all. So Zapdos is free to Thunderbolt into the, actually... I think Toxic is better into Dragonite, and obviously I protect my Gengar, like... Because my Zapdos can Toxic plus Protect on the Dragonite. I can still win this. I can definitely still win this. I think Dig was, like, weird. Why not Flamethrower? Yeah, especially because I landed. Because I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt into Sludge Bomb will knock out Dragonite as well. And I don't know what Dragonite wants to go for because Outrage isn't a... Basically, Outrage isn't a contact. Like, you can't... In this, you can't actually, like, contact what you want. Or hit what you want, rather. Okay. So in order to win this, I probably need some damage on the Charizard. I'm going to protect here. I kind of doubt Dragonite's last move is agility with my Zapdos. And I'm going to... I'm going to Sludge Bomb the Charizard because I want to make sure I can beat it down. Because I know that my Zapdos can protect Roostall Dragonite a little bit. And I need a little bit of damage on Zard. I'm also kind of expecting him to Rock Slide plus attack into Zapdos. Just based on the damage he did before. So just getting this damage off on Charizard is a lot better than Fire Spin. What? That's definitely not going to knock me out. Unfortunately, my opponent gets the Outrage off and gets the right one. If had he got Zapdos, it would have been a lot better for me. But they're locked into that. I can still go off Confusion, assuming I live. Will my Zapdos live? I think Roost is definitely my play. Because he's Fire Spin plus that. I think Roost is for sure my play. Because I don't think I live Outrage at the HP I'm at. I'm not Bold Zapdos or anything. Fire Spin's whatever. Like, the chip damage is annoying. I don't know if that knocks me out with it, though. But if Dragonite gets a 2-turn Outrage and hits itself, I can win. Ooh, I think I survived Fire Spin on like 1 HP. I think I survived Fire Spin on like 1 HP. Do I? No, I'm gone. Absolutely gone. Ah, that is the first game. So, good game to my opponent. Definitely think, you know, breaking through and KOing Nidoking and Kabutops would have been worth it. But I've also gotten my fair share of luck at times. So, I'll be right back, guys, with another battle. Alright, guys. So, we have another game. And looks like starter in-game stuff. But, I mean, that doesn't mean I don't want to go the Dugong fake-out route. Plus, honestly... Aerodactyl just crushes everything. Yeah, I like that. The reason I like Aerodactyl is because Nidoking can be a little bit more threatening. Definitely got to bounce back after that loss. I do feel like, again, if we didn't get flinched, it would have made it a little bit easier. I do also think that going Snorlax was a mistake. But because their Dragonite set was like Rock Slide and whatnot, I don't know. Because their Charizard wasn't like I mean, it was a set that worked. Obviously, the Fire Spin actually ended up doing it. But it wasn't like a real Charizard set, so I'm not sure. Anyway, great matchup for me. Like, legitimately great matchup for me. Because I can just fake out the... I can fake out the Nidoking. And just Mega Evolve and Rock Slide. And I believe by the fake out damage plus the Rock Slide damage on Dragonite may just put it in range of Ice Shard from my Dugong. I just want to try Dugong because, like, I mean, I can use Kangaskhan as a fake out mon. I can use Raichu. But I mean, I feel like I wouldn't use Dugong. And I want to try it for, like, Dragonite and, you know. When do you really ever use a Dugong? Alright, so we managed to land. Which is awesome. That's definitely an Ice Shard range. And, yep, there's a flinch. And, I'm so sorry, dude. I got a flinch back from the other game. I am so sorry. So now I can just, Ice Shard the Dragonite and Earthquake the Nidoking. I really am sorry about that flinch. That's like the best possible turn for me. But yeah, Ice Shard Dragonite, that should get rid of it. I hope that does. You know, that's like 35% almost. Maybe 37, 38. I don't think that's 40. It's a little bit closer to the third. Like, it's like high 30s. And because Dragonite goes down, I believe the... oh, never mind. Good play. I'd say I believe the Earthquake would have been considered a single target, even though I have a Dugong here too. So it would have been at full power, which would have knocked out Nidoking. But good play. They got into their Blastoise there, either for the Rock Slide or the Earthquake coming in. I don't think this is going to knock out Nidoking. Yep, very close. As he goes for Toxic. Which is smart, for sure. Yeah, that's definitely smart. Because Aerodactyl is a little bit of a threat and you want to wear it down. However, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make the Ice Shard play on the Nidoking this time just to knock it out. But I'm actually going to call back my Aerodactyl. Call back. I'm going to draw my Aerodactyl and go Snorlax. Because Snorlax comes in on Blastoise, doesn't care about the burn. the facade. I actually got that Thunderbolt damage on, excuse me, that Earthquake damage on Blastoise was actually pretty crucial because now I believe it's in range of Thunderbolt. Sorry, I was like, I knew what I was going to say before I said it, so it kind of like came out in the wrong order. I'm liking this. I want to be careful that I don't lose to Pikachu. I'm sure with Helping Hand, I'll be fine. But yeah, Ice Shard knocks out Nidoking, great. Again, that's like a high priority as well, which I thought like Dewgong would be good with, because Fake Out, Ice Shard, I also have Ice Beam, I live a hit from Nidoking. Supports Zapdos a lot because my Zapdos cannot touch ground types. Yep, and they just Hydro Pump into the Snorlax slot, which does nothing. Careful, Snorlax is a beast. Defensively, it's a beast. Don't go back out of Dragonite, that doesn't make much sense. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to switch out my Gengar I'm going to switch out my Dewgong and just boom with Gengar. I think that's fine. What did I just say? I'm going to switch out my Dewgong into Gengar because I am a ghost type and I'm obviously immune to this. And I'm going to boom with my Snorlax. I don't know if they're going to Sleep Powder. However, there's a chance they can miss. I do expect them to maybe go for a Grass type attack versus Dewgong. They could Leech Seed, I guess, my Snorlax as well, because Leech Seed you get back so much health since Snorlax has such a high HP stat. Toxic is whatever. I'm fine with that too. Maybe like a Toxic Leech Seed set. I don't really care. The point is, I get in Gengar on the turn I go for Self-Destruct, and that's going to either knock out Blastoise or... Ooh. Well, I mean, that was obviously to hit Dewgong for neutral, but it also caught my Gengar for super effective, so good play nonetheless. And I wanted to boom because, again, we want to get rid of Pokemon that are more threatening for Zapdos. And we got rid of no Pokemon besides my own right there. What? It's fine. Zapdos can come out. I can literally Shadow Ball the... I don't know if the Shadow Ball. I can Sludge Bomb. I can Sludge Bomb into the Venusaur slot. And I can Thunderbolt the Blastoise slot, and that's relatively free. That's free. So that should be 2 KOs here. Even if they switch, they don't really have much that wants to come in on Thunderbolt in that slot besides Pikachu, which Zapdos can beat anyway. And obviously, if they switch out Venusaur, then whatever coming in is getting Sludge Bomb from a Gengar. So Sludge Bomb will definitely be able to knock out Venusaur, and Thunderbolt will knock out Blastoise. I don't think they'll switch. I don't think they can. Like, they might try and go Pikachu, but I don't think it's gonna like help them win. And having Dewgong around as well, especially if I do end up Toxicing Pikachu, is nice because I get the Fake Out plus Toxic racking up, and I also get the Ice Shard damage off or the Ice Beam because I definitely live at least one Zippy Zap. So maybe Pikachu coming out on the Blastoise slot. Yep, which is fair. We don't see a Protect come out though from the Venusaur slot. Sludge Bomb picks up the KO. That crit did not matter. You were like at what, 20%? This is a Sludge Bomb from a Gengar, and this is gonna do a good chunk too. I like how our Pikachu's outfits are wearing the same thing. That did so much that it's actually worth going for Thunderbolt again over Toxicking because it just puts it in range of Fake Out anyway. So maybe that's like naive Pikachu. Alright, big Charizard's out, but I have Aerodactyl in the back, so I'm not worried. We're going to protect our Gengar. I kind of expect like a Zippy Zap into it. And I'm going to Thunderbolt the Pikachu again. Because I want to get rid of it because Dewgong can just come in after and Fake it out. And Dewgong's priority is just going to be good in general. They have Dragonite still in the back. Their Blastoise is like at 2%, so Fake Out an Ice Shard would knock that thing out anyway. It'll deal with Pikachu. It could deal with Charizard depending on which Charizard they become. But I do think protecting is the play, for sure. Maybe they should become Mega Charizard X, but they might become Y just because it's offensive power. Yeah, I mean I'm not sure how I felt about Y. I feel like X is a little bit better in this case because what I have out. Especially because Y doesn't have like access to Drought plus Solar Beam. Ooh. Okay, that's clean. That's clean. So that means that Pikachu's going to take that relatively well. Well, not as well as I would hope. It's still to a KO. They definitely misclicked. Ah, that sucked. Yeah, they misclicked which Mega they wanted to become. I think that's like 100% they misclicked there. I'm just going to double attack into the Pikachu slot because I have Rock Slide to deal with this thing anyway. That sucks. So basically if they Zippy Zap my Gengar and it dies, at least Thunderbolt from Zapdos will go out and that should KO the Pikachu at that range. I have done that so many times. Ooh, survival, just barely. Oh, that's amazing because that means I actually get a Thunderbolt off on the Charizard because this is definitely knocking out that Mega, man. I know that was a mistake. You're not gonna click Outrage on a flying this. That's so much even through light screen. Yeah. Luckily I did go for Protect, so that probably helped him out. They're probably like, oh, thank you. Alright. So, Dewgong should be able to finish off whatever comes out with Fake Out plus Ice Shard. And I can obviously just Thunderbolt into the Charizard slot and not care. So I think this is good. Like, despite that light screen, as you can see, that Thunderbolt did so much. I'm just going to Fake Out Dragonite just to be safe. I doubt it doesn't die to Ice Shard. It's 4 times effective, but, you know, just to be safe. I don't lose anything from it. Dragonite doesn't have Inner Focus in this game, though it does regularly. Which, if you guys didn't know, it's an ability that prevents you from being flinched. For those that might have been newer, they might not know that. Dewgong actually put in a little bit of work. That's a team player. Dewgong! Yo, the Dewgong cry in the Pokemon movie. Like, the scene is so sad. Ash gets turned to stone, everyone is crying, but Gong is like, Gong! Gong! And it's like, what's going on? It was just hilarious to me. I don't know. Maybe it was just hilarious to me specifically, but and that should be it. Blastoise comes out. Thunderbolt that. Ice Shard Dragonite. That's good game. Big Blastoise. There you go. Ice Shard you. And I'm going to just Thunderbolt into that Blastoise slot. And there it is. They didn't even let my Dewgong get that final kill. But yeah, alright, so that's cool. 1-1 today. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. That stuff, you know, helps out my channel. Obviously, subscribing means you want to see more. And leaving a like helps others find me and, you know, helps the video in general. But appreciate you guys. Feel free to check out the playlist down below. If you want to see any of my other Wi-Fi battles, whether that be singles or doubles. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.